Manchester City, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Real opportunity. And he's done really well to keep that out. And a play for a Palace throw-in.
Well, Palace have come out at a really fast pace here. They were so close to getting the first goal there.
So a corner coming up for Palace. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Diaz. Omar Mamouche. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Mamouche. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Strand Larsen. Aichi Kamada. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Ball back with City now. Gabriel Martinelli. And that'll be a Crystal Palace throw. Martinelli. Options available in the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Oh, cut out well.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Cherki. Well, that's not going to cut it. Kamada. And they might be in. This could be. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, it must be here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Mamouche. Martinelli. Lerma. Chris Richards. Well, so much space to attack. A chance to deliver into the box. And they've got to find reverse gear now. The second half kicks off with City knowing they must show significant improvement. Johnson. Lots of room for them now. Will it ever open up here? On he goes, terrific. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Rico Lewis. City with acres of space to attack. Now for the fight back. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, Manchester City still behind here, but this game is very much a contest again. We've been told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're now behind by 1 with 60 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Jefferson Lerma. That one was a bit wayward.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Well, we've got to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup, and they're on the way for you on EA TV as City face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Chance to level things, and they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Palace face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
And what a game that will be. 2 good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And the attack collapses.
Well, no way through there.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. That's not a bad-looking ball. There could be a chance to win the game here. Chance for the lead. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. He's in here. It's there. Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Then as we get started again. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's another goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with 88 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, real opportunity. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And there it is. It's full time.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It is Nottingham Forest facing Manchester City.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the under. if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Incisive ball. Could be in. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Salem Aldosari. Kalimuendo. Oh, moving it nicely. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a good tackle. And the through ball. Can they do it? And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, looked rushed there. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, Forest are still in this just about, but they need to defend much better. They got lucky there.
And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Agno Kalimuendo. Gives point. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
City finding space on the flank. Can he? That is a perfect tackle. Bakwa. A Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Their turn to come away with it. Good use of this corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Good looking move. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Can he find the right pass? And in with a real chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And the whistle is sounded. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nikola Milenkovic. And they keep it moving. City could be onto something. Decent looking pass. Oh, could be.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And still danger here. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Ibrahim Songare. Agno Kalimuendo. Here's Aldosari. Opportunity to level it. And keeping it out. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, he's through here. Surely now. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Morgan gives White. Palacios on the ball. And making headway. And he's given us away. Omar Marmoush. And covering tremendous ground here. Opportunity. And doing well to keep that one out. Can he convert? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Songare. Advantage played. Ezequiel Palacios. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Hold on! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Dylan Bakwa. And wasteful there from Forest. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. So a personnel change then. Morgan gives White. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, great defending. Intelligent ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Morgan gives White. The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
The man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Well, hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and
firing it! Huge block! Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
With the owner of the blue car parked outside reception, please move.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. John Stones plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. On attacking possibilities. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And the ball in the net at Selhurst Park. That news coming through. Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kluivert. Good effort here. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Oh, useful ball. Well, read that magnificently.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Good weight on that pass. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Really good challenge. Can he get one back? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Ryan Shefton. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Oh, great vision. Will it go in? Ball is loose. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Can he finish? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Can they set up a chance? Can he put it away? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Bournemouth taking on Chelsea. Top-class defending. Good pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Promising attack. Opportunity. Oh, a fine stop and more importantly, away from danger. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Newcastle United. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And the ball in the net at Selhurst Park. That news coming through. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one. And now trail by one with 67 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Rodri. And Bournemouth had plenty of support here. Oh, chance! It might end up being a genuine chance. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And a substitution in the offing. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Well, the result was never really...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And fired against the crossbar. Not a time for cool heads. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Danger building. Chance for Ronaldo Silva. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. It was on its way in. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
A glut of goal. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance.
Everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable... Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester City.
Sorry, they might be in here.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Sandro Tonali. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice possession.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Sandro Tonali. Pavlidis. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's space out wide for City now. And that's done little to clear the danger. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Anthony Gordon. Now Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Really good pass. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Old Trafford. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Pass one, what's next? Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Promising attack halted.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Omar Mamouche. Genuine chance. Now maybe. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Pavlidis. Out of play. Throw in to come. Now can't hold on forever. Akanji. Ryan Cherki. City showing good width here. Oh, it must be here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. Approaching half-time now. Manchester City really on their game so far. A strong performance.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Could be something developing here. What a chance here. Could be still. And that's not a bad save at all. And the corner is fired in. That's a good ball. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And on that whistle, the first... And there's the restart. Off we go again. Joelinton. Militao. Anthony Elanga. Still going here. Delivered into the box. Still with a bit to do. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Moving forward under no real pressure. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Tonali. Mauro Junior. Real opportunity. Foden. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Tonali. Joelinton. In the right position to cut out the pass. Making good progress here. Terrific chance. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that. Still allowed to run on here. Time for some positive wing play now. Decent chance. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And the pass has been misplaced.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Sandro Tonali. Now, this might be promising. Oh, should score! The effort shut out. Akanji. We've entered the final 10 minutes. They've found a way through. And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Josko Gvardiol. Will it ever open up here? Cleared, but not far enough. And it's held onto comfortably. Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Anthony Elanga. Joelinton. Tonali. Oh, good ball over the top. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Well, there's the final whistle. And it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, I thought they deserved...
A bold move before the start to leave out one of the stars. The manager's... Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us at Bramall Lane, a sporting site since the 1800s. They've seen plenty here across 3 different centuries. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Sheffield United versus Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, Stuart, they could score here, and it's been safely dealt with. Silva. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Stopped with that effort, but still a chance. Still going here. To put them ahead, off the upright. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Real chance. Oh, incredible! That's top-quality goalkeeping. It's played in now. Could be setting something now. And it's on now. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, top-class defending there.
He's in here. Must be. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Sugawara. Davis. Callum O'Hare. Riedewald. Me. O'Hare. Pushing forward with options available now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. There's a chance for them to go now. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Time for some positive wing play now. Ball given away. Oh, good vision. What a chance this could be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Goal for Manchester City.
And that brings to an end the first half here in Sheffield. And the second half is underway. Me. Jairo Riedewald. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. his luck. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Davis. That's a good ball. And that one is got away. It's about to come on. Now to deliver a good ball in. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Sheffield United face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Beautifully weighted ball. Really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon. And the keeper claims it despite the close attention. City being afforded too much space here. Just needs the composure now. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Been key today, but the manager now making a change. Well, we've witnessed the Manchester City masterclass so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Tom Davis. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as City face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Plenty of open space to explore here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, here we go, time for the transition. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Davis. O'Hare. Finding the spaces, looking good. Alex Matos. That's a good pass. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City. With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United versus Manchester City.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, surely! And that is some stop!
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
They ought to go short with the corner. And played to the front stick. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villa. He tried to fall in with his runner, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. It remains 0-0 with 11 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Chance to move inside. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. And what a challenge!
Yeah, super stuff there.
Nicely played through. Here it is. To edge ahead. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Casemiro. Well, their fans were all smiles last time out, with Manchester City the winners against Sheffield United. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they played.
Well, maybe something happening here. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium. So off we go at 1-0. Casemiro. Jed Spence. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, gone for it! And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Manchester City showing good wit here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Jed Spence. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. Well, he hasn't had quite the impact that we'd expect today.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
Off we go again then. City in charge, and they'll be keen on keeping it that way. Mason Mount. And on to Ugarte. And they might be in. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. That's a good ball. And that has stopped any potential danger. This could be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Jed Spence. Martinez. So we move past the hour mark. Making decent progress here. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
He's in here. Come on! And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2. One against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Mount. Ugarte. 20 minutes left to play. Casemiro. Mason Mount. Spence. Having a try. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh dear, too risky. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. Haaland. Now, surely. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Gets past really nicely. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Fernandez. Well, let's cross over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at Anfield to report.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 85 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. There's a chance for them to go now. What a chance here! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Goal for Manchester City.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Well, there's the final whistle.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the hot... Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Southampton facing Manchester City.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And watched all the way by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
City finding space on the flank. Can they nudge in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Roerslev. Downs. And conceding the throw-in. Significant acreage for City to run into. And that is offside. Downs. On the offensive. Oh, that one has promise. That's a nice-looking ball. Will it happen this time? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Now a decent position. Can he level it? And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Marmouche. That's a good pass. Oh, genuine chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mads Roerslev. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Half time then, that's... So they get the second half going here. Ryan Cherki. Really good challenge. Flynn Downs. There's the shot. Well, the keeper grabs it. Alex Scott has an update for it. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Could be threatening. And to trim the lead. And fine goalkeeping. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Interesting pass. Looking for the angle. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Going short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, danger here. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity it is. Perhaps now. Save, but still a chance. Will it happen for them? Oh, not cleared away. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Sloppy in possession from City. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Azaz. You can sense the threat is there. Full credit, wonderful stop. Elliot Anderson. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled one back with 77 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Could catch them on the break. And in with a real chance. And the post denied him. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they have been excellent today, and they deserved another goal there, but they'll reflect on what's been a great result and performance at the end of the game, I'm sure.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Could reduce the deficit. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That's a good-looking pass. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?